What's up, guys? It's your boy Dekkster here, and Safta 11. He got rank 1 with this list, this Jade Druid list. Here's the proof. Here's the proof. And this just happened a couple days ago. But yeah, this is the list. Here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into a game here. But basically, how this list works is it's like a mid-range token sort of thing. You flood the board hopefully with your taunt minions. You hit them with what is it, Strong Shell Scavenger, is that the name? Yeah, Strong Shell Scavenger, and it hits them all with a buff, and it's like throwing 2 Marks of the Lotuses on your board. So it's really good, really solid, you know, like the old Bolster. So let's see how this goes. It should be pretty solid. Don't really like keeping this. It's just such a high curve. Scavenger really does fit into our game plan, though. I just don't know about keeping these. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Scavenger just because I want to be able to show you guys how he works. And this isn't too great. We'll do great late game. If we can make it to turn 5, get a Spreading Plague up, hit him with the Scavenger, it would be insane. But right now, this is a clunky, very clunky hand. And if he starts off very aggressive, we might not make it. We might not make it at turn 5. Well, I mean, we might, but it might be too late. Okay. Well, let's hope we get like a wild growth or something. Nope. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit this guy. Maybe he doesn't get health. We can kill him next turn. Okay, good. Good stuff, good stuff. Unless he coin... Okay. Innervate. We could innervate out a Spreading Plague. That seems a little silly. Let's go ahead and hold off. Maybe we can make it at turn 5. He's going a little bit slower than I had thought. Hydrologist usually, you know, more of a later card, not so aggro. Okay, but he is aggro Murloc. Because he's running a chum. Okay. If we get a Mark of the Lotus, I'm thinking of Spreading Plague here. We could innervate the Plague. I also like just swiping the Stonehill. I like just swiping the Stonehill. It also gets rid of our value for the Plague, though. But let's go ahead and do it. We could have innervated out the hero power to clear the whole board. But we want him to almost develop a little bit. Okay, this is tempting. This is tempting. We're going to go ahead and do it. It's actually pretty decent for taking off Divine Shields as well. You know, like a Blessing of Kings would suck here. That also kind of sucks. He's going to be able to clear 2 of them, which is actually really bad. It totally ruins our plans. Living Mana wouldn't be terrible. If he does have Consecration, though, it could be rough. We know one of his cards is a Murloc, right? And 2 are something else. I think we try and do Living Mana here. And we abort this plan for now. Let's see what this is first. Let's try and trigger the Get Down. Okay, it's not a Get Down. We'll summon 6 crystals. So Primordial Drake can't be used, so our only worry here is Consecration. Just please don't consecrate. He's gonna clear? Okay, so he must not have Consecration. Stegodon. It's a little bit scary, but we do get a second Plague, which is great. We're just probably going to go for a Mark of the Lotus here. I mean, it's either that or Hero Power. We do want to kill this bad boy, and he's going to take 3 of them. He's going to take 3 of them with him. But that's just how it is. And it might be a return to life sort of deal, which will suck. Return to life with 1 health. Yep. And we'll clear this. Well, maybe we should have cleared this one instead. Yeah, definitely. Now that he has that. Either way, it was kind of a sucky situation. We could double Innervate and go with an Ultimate Infestation, which I actually like a lot. Let's go ahead and do that. Second Infestation. Crypt Lord. Okay. This is pretty good. No point in clearing that, really. It's just going to be able to take this guy out. Okay. Finja. Not too scary. We got our Bone Mare. Since he didn't attack, we'll go ahead and go with the Bone Mare here. We'll go with our Bone Mare on, where's our better play? We could go Crypt Lord. Boom, boom. Do this with 2 Scarabs. I like the Bone Mare here. Just feels right. We'll do it here. Clear this. And we'll go ahead and clear this as well. Why don't we keep that on the board? Next turn we want to get some taunts up. We don't need the mana. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this, just so it's a little more difficult for him to get rid of our taunt here. That'll... well... yeah, I'm glad we got rid of that 1 health. Oh, he gets a little lucky there. Wow. Well, spreading Plague into Scavenger might prove pretty good. Might be pretty good here. So here's some of this action here. And we actually have a choice. We can go Scavenger or we can go double Power of the Wild. Double Power of the Wild allows me to kill this a lot easier. In which case, maybe we should have went Crypt Lord and then... no, because then we would have missed out on 1 beetle. So no, Crypt Lord wasn't the right play. So we'll do this. But Finge is so scary, man. Whatever. We could just do single Power of the Wild. Drop this. Let's go ahead and kill this first. See what happens here. I like the extra health. But God, this would have been so much better. We should have played that before Power of the Wild. So there's a misplay right there. I'm going to go ahead and do this Crypt Lord. But God, yeah, big misplay. Should have done him before Power of the Wild. I just want to hit him with the Scavenger next turn. Wow. was rough. Whew. Okay. And we will go with Fandral into Scavenger into Power of the Wild.
Behold the rage of the Firelands. The frozen winds.
This way we get an extra spawn as well, so this guy gets a little more health. Go ahead and clear this. And then just start clearing his whole board. We don't want this stuff living. Finja, we don't want him taking any more of those. Clear this. We do have more late game than this guy. We still have an infestation, which we can use next turn because we're low on cards. So it's looking good. Oh, that actually is very bad. Infestation's still the right play on here, and then clear this guy. We're gonna end up burning a card, but it's not too big of a deal here. Yeah, all these aren't too bad at burning. I guess we want to burn Lotus the least. Let's go ahead and throw some stuff out here. We just want a bunch of taunts right now. Okay, actually Bone Mare's pretty solid here, but I do feel like getting some taunts up. Drew the Swarm's a great choice. Go Drew to the Swarm, we can Wrath this. We can Mire Keeper for a little more tokenage. Or we can just go Malfurion into a Drew to the Swarm. I actually like that option. Okay, we're going to go with that.
The circle of life is over.
We will devour this world.
So these all died to these if he were to attack. Well, this doesn't die. But, what does he want? Bone Mare. Wow, that's a great top deck, actually. Okay, we can Crypt Lord Bone Mare on here, or Bone Mare on here. But let's go ahead and make our board a little bit wide. And skip the Bone Mare. But we do want to kill this. We can just do a Wrath on this.
The scourge will devour all. The land serves me.
We'll do a Wrath for 3 because we don't want to draw a card too much. Although it wouldn't hurt since he's up to top decking. No, we're just gonna get one here. Next turn should be able to Strong Hill or Strong Shell, sorry, and should be good from there. Whew. All right. So it worked out. It worked out. Let's go ahead and jump to another game. This one's definitely interesting. I feel like it's a little less straightforward than Jade is. Maybe it's because I've played more Jade, but this one definitely, I don't know, a little bit of learning curve, at least in my experience here. Okay, we got a priest here, and do we keep? We're gonna keep both. Do we want both? Sure, we'll keep them. It'd be great to go something like Druid the Swarm into Crypt Lord into Strong Shell, but you know that's the nuts, and we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get the nuts. Okay, so taunts. Turn 3, probably another Druid of the Swarm. And then 4 with a Mire Keeper for a crystal. We could even go Mire Keeper for the little spawn. And hit him with the power of the wild. That would be that's just another avenue you could take, I guess. But we're gonna go with the crystal. We want to get the bone mare. It also helps with living mana.
The land serves me.
So usually when I play this, I use it as a 3-2 unless there's 3+ minions on board. If there's only 2 minions and you're buffing them, it's like getting 2/2 worth of stats. So, unless you're doing a trade, of course. Living mana isn't bad here. We could kill that and living mana for 5. Well, let's just living mana and go with the Mark of the Lotus here. He could coin out Dragonfire, which would suck. Kill that and then go face. Don't need to kill this. Get a little pressure in there. I feel like he's gonna win the late game if he's running, you know, that Raza Anduin shit.
Let me change your mind.
Okay. This is okay because we get Power of the Wild. Let's go ahead and do that. And do we want to lose 2 guys here? If we lose 2 guys, I think we just go face. I think if he had Dragonfire Potion, he would have coined it out. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like he would have coined it out last turn. And if he uses Dragonfire, this dies anyways, so I think it was right to go face. Okay, we put some good hurting on him right here. Yeah, you should heal your face. What do you... What? Okay. We almost win here. We can Wrath for 3. We got 12 to face. We'll Wrath for 1. Get a card draw. Clear this and then go... Wait, we do win. Am I right? Okay, God, how did I... Okay, alright. Well... I miscalculated somehow. Alright, let's keep it going here. I mean, Even with some misplays, this deck's doing well. So imagine if you played without misplays. This would be pretty good stuff. So 3-0 with this deck so far. I think maybe it throws people off because they're expecting the Jade. Maybe they're playing against Druid a little bit differently. Only gonna keep Swarm here. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I like this. We can Druid to the Swarm. We'll coin out Growth, Swarm, Swarm, and then Scavenger. Oh, 2 growths. Oh, this is filthy. This is just filthy. Should we just go growth and then double swarm? There's no point in getting 1 down. We'll just do another growth. Gives us more options. And then we'll go double swarm.
I don't have enough mana.
That way we can just have more options that way. Like I can nourish if I get 1. I could even living mana if I wanted to. I mean, if I get it. Okay, so we'll go with the classic plan here. Next turn, hit him with the Scavenger. This is hard for him to clear. And we're actually hoping we draw Infestation soon. That's 4-4 with the stats on top of the 2-3. So what, it's a 6-7 almost? And we could just go face. It's not like he's going to have a way to buff these guys up. He could have a Black Knight, but he can't be using that this turn. I'm just going to go for the pressure here. Since he is Jade. I will kill the 1-1. Bone Mare next would be very good. If we top deck something like another Scavenger. Oh, is that? Okay. Alright. Oh, he's going fast. He is just going. Okay. Bone Mare. And we'll do it on this guy. Continue to just pressure the face and kind of force him to clear. Do you want to hit any of these, actually? He'll clear this with these 2 guys, then he can't clear another one. So he can clear this. He's going to clear the 6-7. Which sucks. Maybe we should have buffed one of these. Oh, well. We actually have 15 damage next turn if these 2 guys and the Bone Mare stay up, and he doesn't armor up. What is this? What does he have here?
Your magic shall not
Okay. 7. So we only have 11 damage now. Clipboard and then a slime. Clipboard and a slime kind of buffs the slime or the Clipboard up. And it's hard for him to clear. But I mean, he's still going to be able to clear with these 2. It's only 8 health. But I don't want to kind of trade. Just want to go face. Keep applying that pressure. Hopefully one of these guys sticks. Hopefully he doesn't have Spreading Plague. He must not. Okay, I think we win. Yeah. We could have swiped face, cleared that with the 5-5, and then just boom, boom, boom. Or we could have swiped this. Yeah. You know what? We're doing pretty solid with this deck. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. I usually only do 3 games, but maybe we can hit rank 1 with this. Maybe. Are people saying this is Kalento's Druid? I don't know who made it. But it's definitely solid. Definitely solid. Ooh, don't want these. I want Innervate, I want Swarm, Growth, Crypt Lord. Mire Keepers. I'm on the fence about the Keeper. But we don't have coin. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. Pays off. Ooh, we could innervate out the Mire for a permanent crystal here. Then next turn we'd go with just Druid of the Swarm. I'd have 4 mana. Maybe we just play it on curve and hold the innervate. Because innervating this out doesn't make our next turn better. If we had like a Crypt Lord or something, I probably would have done it. Crypt Lord or, I don't know, another 4-drop maybe. If this is going to be that priest with all the obsidian dudes, it's going to be rough. It's going to be real rough. Oh! Oh! That's a big boy right there. Whatever. Crystal. Now we got this infestation. Because we're such good players. We just need to play infestation, and then we have a really good chance of winning. Could innervate this out on 8. Is usually the right play. Assuming you don't overdraw. Oh, shit. Okay. I like the Crypt Lord into the Power of the Wild here. And the next turn we could go with Malfurion and the two little boys, little scare boys. We can go with that. I just don't want to use Innervate to get Malfurion out right now. Do we go aggro, face, or clear this? That's the question. That is the question. And I'm feeling the face. Feeling the face. Especially 4 tag minions are so good against Priest. Okay, he's gonna do it himself. Oh, shit. Okay. Bone Mare would have been nice. Do we go with the Plague or do we go with Malfurion? Plague, we're just gonna hero power after. I think we save Plague. We just go with the Mouth. Go with the Mouth. Because next turn we're going Infestation. So yeah, we'll just go with this. And we could innervate out hero power, but I want to save it for Infestation. This one's already going a lot rougher than the other matches, I feel like. But once we play Infestation, it's a totally different game. Totally different game. It's going to be insane. we innovate out Infestation. Maybe we get some Scavengers. Maybe his board's big. We hit him with the Plague and the Scavenger. And it's not weak to an Anduin. It's not weak to an Anduin. Dragonfire Potion, maybe. Okay, so things are looking good. Innervate Infestation on this. It does weaken our Spreading Plague, but it's just so good. Where's the Scavenger? Where's this? What? Hoping he goes wide and doesn't clear. I don't know why he'd do that, but it would help us out. Oh, shit! Got rid of my Mark of the Lotus. Why didn't it get reflected here? Okay. Spreading Plague. Do we want to do this before? No, because then we get one less crab boy. So go with the Spreading Plague. Now we can go ahead and hit him with the Power of the Wild. We can do a Wrath to clear one of these guys. We could swipe. No, you know what? I like the Power of the Wild and then Wrath to clear one. And then we could even Plague Lord to kill one. What am I talking? Crypt Lord, Power of the Wild. No. Power of the Wild, Wrath. Oh yeah, it is called Plague Lord. What am I talking about? Okay. This is for sure though. Go ahead and kill one of these. Innervate. Oh god, I picked the wrong one because I was. Fuck me. You ever double click on accident? You ever double click? Oh, I wanted that attack. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Going for that Dragonfire. That Holy Nova. There it is. Oh, we got double bone. Gonna hit him with the bone, but first we're gonna go crypt into a bone here. Another Dragonfire would suck. Anduin would also suck because it kills Bone Mare. No Anduin. What is this? Oh! If we swipe, do we win? We could swipe, he'll be at 11. Could kill this here. Then we have 6, 9 damage. No, we'll keep the swipe for next turn. We'll just go ahead. We'll Bone Mare. I almost don't want to Bone Mare this guy just because that means that everyone will die to an Anduin. So we'll just Bone Mare the one dude.
My thoughts are plain.
He's a big target, but it is what it is. Let's pick the right one this time.
Light and rot. Death is eternal.
And so now if he even Shadow Reaper Anduins, we win. Unless he heals and then Shadow Reapers. But we still win if he heals in Shadow Reapers because we still have the Crypt Lord. We're good. Even if it need to be like Rag Light Lord. I don't even... Is that...
It is finished.
Okay. Wow, that's rank 1 then. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Maybe I'll keep going with this one. But, yeah, boys, where is it? Here it is. Wait, oh, geez. Okay, here it is. Safta. Safta with the... Where? Come on. Safta with the rank 1 legend here. It will be linked below. This is a great deck. Check it out. And, yeah, it's good. It's solid. You guys saw it in action. Even with some misplays, it works well. So, yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, sub, share, and I'm going to be trying to pump out at least a video a day, guys. I am trying to stream, but it's a little bit hectic with my work schedule right now. So, yeah, I'd appreciate it if you followed me on Twitch regardless. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!